The Democratic Party emerged first, tracing its roots to Andrew Jackson in the 1820s. Democrats then championed states' rights, believing the federal government should be small. Many Democrats were Southerners, and their economy relied on enslaved labor. They fought hard to maintain this system. The Republican Party arose in 1854, opposing slavery's expansion. Their core belief was that all men are created equal, deserving of opportunity. This stance was radical, directly challenging the South's power structure. Republicans also favored federal action for internal improvements, like railroads, to connect the growing nation. The Civil War was a turning point. Republicans, led by Lincoln, abolished slavery. Reconstruction, the attempt to integrate the South, further cemented the party's positions. Democrats, now associated with the Confederacy, resisted these changes. However, the parties weren't static. As industrialization boomed, some Democrats began advocating for workers' rights, questioning unchecked capitalism. This was the era of William Jennings Bryan and his fight for the common man against corporate interests. The civil rights movement of the mid-20th century proved another earthquake. Democrats, led by Lyndon B. Johnson, championed the Civil Rights Act and Voting Rights Act, ending segregation. This alienated many Southern Democrats who then found a home in the increasingly conservative Republican Party. This era saw a dramatic shift. The Republican Party, once the party of Lincoln, who freed slaves, now attracted white Southerners resistant to racial equality. Democrats, meanwhile, became champions of civil rights and social justice. The changes weren't overnight. They unfolded over decades, driven by social and economic forces. The parties today are vastly different from their origins. Democrats now advocate for social justice, economic fairness, and government intervention in areas like healthcare. Republicans champion smaller government, free markets, and traditional values. Understanding this evolution is crucial. It helps us navigate today's political landscape, recognizing that parties are not monoliths, but rather reflections of ever-evolving American ideals and anxieties. Stay tuned. We will go more in depth